Hey Sam. So I'm going to teach you my 3-point recipe for making a poem. I realized the way I work, it kind of boils down to 3 easy little points. They're kind of like 3 viewpoints that I use, and they're like little dots in a matrix. And the poem is just what happens when you move between those 3 dots. So point 1 is a kind of emotional or mental state, a feeling, a question, a sensation, something's coming up, whatever it is. It might be something tiny, it might be something really big, feeling lost, feeling confused, feeling doubtful, feeling uncertain, whatever it is. So put that in your matrix. Point 2 is a kind of sensory state, anchor. It might be something that you see or physically feel, or you can hear or taste or whatever. Something that's rooted in sensation in some way. They don't have to be related, it just is. And then point 3 is moving between those 2 points. How you find a bridge between them. And they might be perfectly complementing each other. They might be in complete contrast. They might be worlds apart. There might be some kind of bridge across them. But it's finding and asking a question of how they relate, and seeing what comes out in that process. So, as an illustration, I'm going to go through a little poem I wrote earlier. I started off with, before I start into that, a little point to clarify. Those 2 points, there's no kind of priority. Either of them might come first. It might be the sensory thing that comes out first. It might be your emotional state that comes out first. Whatever it is, there's no kind of hierarchy there. Okay, so going through my example quickly. This is my point 1. It says, what is the most important thing? It's an old business card for my yoga teaching, meditation teaching that I had lying around. Kind of some subcontext, why it kind of came to mind. I'm in a place right now of some doubtiness, some instability, some uncertainty. That's kind of where I'm at. My point 2, outside it's really bright and crisp and beautiful. This is like a perfect autumn day. It's still, it's probably quite cold. Yeah. So those are my 2 points. And then it was finding the bridge, or connecting the dots between them. So I'm going to read to you what I wrote. It's a really short little poem. I don't know if I can show you. I'll tag you, I'll post it and tag you on it. What is the most important thing? When the sky is untainted and the light cuts through so clear. The single grain that catches the light, that holds its ground beyond fear. So for me, those 2 points were like a question and answer. There was a dialogue there. What is the most important thing? It's beautiful. What comes to mind? And with all the kind of uncertainty and instability, it was like trying to find a little seed underneath it all. That little spark that holds its ground, no matter how scared or restless you get. That was my poem. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I did it in time. I'm really impressed with myself. Okay, cool. I want to see a poem from you. Love you.